What will be the highest thing where you ever steal from person or obtain from person for street?
I'm on that money.
How much?
That they go, I nearly died for express. For Sonya Express, I can remember the third lane. After crossing the first second, I saw the lady between as the third lane. She wants to cross back to the second. So, in my observation, I discovered that she had something with her, and she saw me as a guy coming alone. So I already see everything in her that she's scared. So I just have to stop her that, hey, where are you going to some? She decided to turn back and cross the third lane, which means I'm also crossing the third lane. It's an opportunity for me. So immediately she crossed, I'm about to run after her. Then it just trailer just passed by, boom. As in I just dive. But for me, I don't even look that trailer. Now that morning gone, I me a day after. I don't know. As trailer no knock me. The trailer no knock me, money no fit go. Pursue am, slap am. As I give am slap once, she no make me talk. Just come out the bag, give me that. So I go look inside. Money 7 na like 15,650. So I'm a kind of person that with any move, anything I'm doing, I do reason. I was like, so I'm out for this 15,000 something. What if this trailer hits me, then I'm dead or I get injured? Will this money be okay for my parents to treat me? So from then I started using my head that this was a bad road for me to follow.
So if you do example of if I want obtain person, how I go talk to her, what I go do when I meet the person?
To me. Okay, I see someone I want to obtain. I just move close. If it's the phone I'm going for, if or she is pressing the phone or is in her bag, okay, she's with the phone on her hand, so I have to just go either ask for time or just distract her with my move, that she will be confused that where should I pass. In her confusion, I just rough her, then collect the phone. Even if she's after me, I'm ready to beat her up, so she will just let me go with the phone.
You don't beat person before?
I only beat, but I never stamp or machete. Okay, no, I don't do
stamp person. You don't like them.
I don't slap. Bah, you dey mad? Give me my thing. Go punish. Give me my thing. They just slap one. You go give me. Go come out. I don't want wahala for their life. We don't want wahala. We don't want that kind of thing. But based on how everywhere just did, now why you boys guys you pull and decide that. But like this, now I can tell God that without even doing that, I'm okay.
How far, boss?
I'm fine, bro.
What be your name?
My name is Oluwadamilola Moise.
If I enter your street now, if I enter your lungu now, what thing you be, who you be for street, what thing be they don't do before?
For my street, I be boss. So for my street, people they call me AGBAJE. Based on say my mother they sell herbs. But we dey on street, they struggle. Normal boys, guys struggle and live fine, you know. Everywhere just dey okay, sha.
They call you AGBAJE.
Yes, because my mom is selling herbs.
Okay, which kind of herbs your mom dey sell?
All this agbo, I cooked agbo now.
For wetin they do?
For malaria, typhoid, fever, so many body infections.
Many body infections?
Yeah.
You don't get STD before?
No. But I believe there's a app for that.
There's app for that?
Yes, I believe.
HIV income?
Yes, there's app for that, I believe. Because in more find this, we developed so many routes for cures. In one find this to the other.
Yes. What be the meaning of HIV?
Human immune deficiency virus.
Come again? Human
immune deficiency virus.
You try small, Sha. You try small. I think it should be immuno, but it's okay. So you say na get app for HIV, I be na fit get am.
No, through find this we fit get am now because I sure say na wetin you never find the cure, you no go fit cure.
So if you say people don dey find the cure since all this year, they no dey serious, they never find am.
No be say they no dey serious. If they take 1 or 2 ideas from doctors and those who sell apps, I think they work together, everything will be okay through that, I believe.
You be virgin?
No, I no be virgin. I don't well. I don't as I be small boy like this, I don't I swear.
Wow.
I don't as I be if I see your sister like this, I go more your sister alone go. She see me for bed, she no go wan go. I good for bed. Naturally, no be say they born me with am alone. I dey kampe. As I be for my area, I get some girls wey be say I no toast them based on say they dey hear cause say baba thing dey okay. They want make friends with me. They want make I them. Make I, you know, bro. I just.
Wow. Abeg, I no like as they talk that F word. If you just dey say you dey sabi mekwe or you sabi stromi sheshe, if you say mekwe or stromi sheshe.
Me as I be beat drum, as I be beat drum, make drum tear. If the drum no strong, you go. If I dey put my stick on top the drum, if the drum no strong, before I even beat 1, 2, 3, you don't tear. I know they bad on those kind of drum. Na drum maybe say legit, maybe say if I knock am for where I want drum and go put my stick on top, e go dey give me sound where I want. If I dey knock jazz, e go give me jazz. If I use bass, e go give me bass. If na treble gone once and for all, e just dey give me. You know boss. Abi you never go through that kind of thing before? That thing dey sweet too. I like mommy and daddy o. They dey enjoy before they born us. You know how many enjoyment they don do? They don knock before that belle stop. I dey sabi tear drum, tear anything. I swear.
Allahu Akbar. Abeg, wetin be your biggest achievement for this life?
I don't have answer for that now because nothing to focus on. Then you just decide that maybe I should focus on this that can make me achieve something. It's how everywhere is. That's why. But I believe I know what I'm going to achieve for now. I know what I'm going for to make an achievement in. I know.
What are you going for?
If I see someone to inspire me in my tailoring work, I'll be so glad. Then I'll move on with it. So I know I can achieve what I want in that.
Someone to inspire you. So you know they're inspired?
No, I'm inspired, but I think it's not enough. Because if it's enough, I won't be out here doing nothing by now. I will be in my shop working very hard to get what I want.
Abeg, tell me 5 things wey person go see for tailor shop.
You see tape rule, we have industrial machine, we have scissors, then we have our ruler, then we have sewing thread, machine oil, and so on and so forth. That's how.
Nice. Like how old you be as you dey like this?
Like this, I'm 22, yeah.
You're 22?
Yes.
Wow, you don't old though.
I say I don't old like this. I even be like 18 years old boy. I'm not sure say I don't old. I still get a long way to go. I swear 22 na just small number. But I still dey go like 108, 200. I swear, I get the belief. My life na belief.
100. As you like this now, you get into it, you go like tell me one you don't put for street before, one stunt you gone through before. You go like tell me before I come out.
Like what is that?
Any stunt you don't through as a mogbon?
For street. Omo. Bros, this way they ask me go far gone. Just be like say you want make I dey go back to pass. Because like this present, boys are doing well. But formally, bros, is as in I don't know how to put it to make people understand, because if I say it to sound somehow disgusting in hearing.
I won't hear them. Now what I can't hear with that.
Okay, let me just say I'm with a group of guys, let me just say back 4 years ago, that without obtaining you can't eat. Yeah. But I have to just do that. Why should I be doing this? A guy like me, will I use this to feed my family? Or I can't even use this to feed myself to my expectation, because without going to obtain, you got nothing to eat. Back then, like 4 years ago, I used to stay with some group of friends that without obtaining, you can't eat, you can't dress, you can't do whatever you want. But luckily, I find some brothers, as in senior street brothers, that just call me through that what you are doing is not good. You can get arrested or be killed by justice. I was like, why is he telling me this kind of a thing? Then I think myself that I use my head, and I discovered that he really likes me. So I decided to stop with those group. Then decided to stay with him and have fun with him. So he's ready to buy me whatever I want. So I should not look back into my past. So I'm making fun. I do work. If I see baking, I'll bake. If I see people building a house, I help them as laborer. Or if it's a furniture, I help them buying gum that will need.
Wow.
You know, so I won't just go out there and do that again.
So that time where you dey obtain, how you dey take obtain, wetin you dey do go for obtain?
Bros, me I know they use gun, I know they use bottle, I know they use knife, I know they use anything, but they know they teach person how to thief. They know they teach person how to thief.
Come again.
They know they teach person how to thief.
How you come sabi thief?
Good. Depends on people you are with. People you are with can make you go for what you don't want to go for. Okay, let me just say, yeah, I'm with a group of guys and they are into stealing, but I don't know. Just making friends with them for the first time. Later, I discovered that they are armed robbers. So I don't feel like doing that. But the way I see, they spend, they eat whatever they want, they wear whatever they want. So I don't need them to even put me through. In me already discovering that this I have to do this. They don't need to teach me anything because I'm ready for it. So I'm ready to go for it. So on your way there or seeing the person you want to rob, you have to think the way you would do, not to harm you or make you down for people to catch.
When last you thief as you did like this?
It should be like maybe 6 years like this.
So if you do example of if na wan obtain person, how na go talk to am, wetin na go do when I meet the person?
To me, okay, I see someone I want to obtain, I just move close. If it's the phone I'm going for, if or she is pressing the phone or is in her bag, okay, she's with the phone on her hand, so I have to just go, either ask for time or just distract her with my move, that she will be confused that where should I pass. In her confusion, I just rough her, then collect the phone. Even if she's after me, I'm ready to beat her up, so she will just let me go with the phone.
You go beat her on top her phone?
Sure, just to collect and go.
You don't beat person before?
I only beat, but I never stamp or machete. Okay, no, I don't do.
Stamp person, you don't light them.
I don't slap. Bah, you dey mad? Give me my thing. Go punish. Give me my thing. They just slap one. You go give me. You go come out. I don't want wahala for their life. We don't want wahala. We don't want that kind of thing. But based on how everywhere just did, now why you boys guys you pull and decide that. But like this, now I can tell God that without even doing that, I'm okay.
Wow. What be the highest thing where you ever steal from person or obtain from person for street?
I'm on you.
How much?
That they go. I nearly died for express. For Sonya Express, I can remember the third lane. After crossing the first second, I saw the lady between as the third lane. She wants to cross back to the second. So, in my observation, I discovered that she had something with her, and she saw me as a guy coming alone. So I already see everything in her that she's scared. So I just have to stop her. That hey, where are you going to? She decided to turn back and cross the third lane, which means I'm also crossing the third lane. It's an opportunity for me. So immediately she crossed, I'm about to run after her. Then trailer just passed by, boom. As in I just dive. But for me, I don't even look that trailer. Now that morning gone, I me a day after. I don't know. As trailer no knock me. Trailer no knock me, money no fit go. Pursue am. slap am. As I give am slap once, she no make me talk. Just come out the bag, give me that. So I go look inside. Money sef new na like 15,650. So I'm a kind of person that with any move, anything I'm doing, I do reason. I was like, so I'm out for this 15,000 something. What if this chiller hits me, then I'm dead or I get injured? Will this money be okay for my parents to treat me? So from then I started using my head that this was a bad road for me to follow. So I decided not to do that again.
Wow. If you see people who say you don't steal their something or you don't obtain them for street, or they see the video now, what you want to tell them?
They don't even know my face. It's sure for me. They don't even know my face.
Or if they ever know your face?
If they know my face, if they come like this, I still have the power to stand after them and speak to them. They can understand. Because I believe there's people that understand and people that don't understand.
What do you want me to understand?
Okay, now, example, for me now, you are my brother's friend. So I came to your house. I saw your Rolex watch. I was like, look at this watch. Then I stole it. Like 5 months later, we saw each other. You were like, why you do like that? Then I pleaded, so I'm sorry for what I did. It wasn't intentional. But I don't have any choice than to take it and make the money. So if you think wiser, you let me go, then you give me another knowledge that this thing you are doing is not good. So if you are here to help go on, you can even stop me from doing other things like that.
So you don't feel bad for the people who say you collect their something?
No, bros, I feel bad, but I guys do that for me to be okay. I feel very, very bad. Because the way they do, the way they react after collecting that, I feel conscious, but I can't go back. I feel conscious that
why should conscious?
As in my conscience judging me.
Let me spell that conscious.
C-O-N-X. I don't mean X, so S-H-E. But that's good.
They don't obtain that English, no.
They don't obtain that.
No, hold me too much. You make
no, that. Okay. If that one go happen, as you don't know me, I will just call you. Normal for me.
No. I just want to make you know, say most people don't do bad things for their life in the past. And in as much as you don't repent and you don't plan, say you do those kind of things again, you can start afresh and start a new life. But obtaining people and all those kind of things, no be the way, bro. So I beg, if you see anybody where you don't obtain for the past before, I apologize to them and beg them for which it cost them at that time. Because if you be saying I have 15K now, last money even and not with that.
Bros, no need. Those people, if I see them, nobody all of them get mind of forgiveness. If I see the first one and second one plead, the answer. The third one, if you carry me, say no. Money wey dem save, they want you do something today you go so. But if I see some of them, I do recognize their face that but I have something in mind that God forgive me, God should provide another for these people. So
no wahala. Let me do shout out to people with the area.
Shout out to Magakpa boys. This AGBAJE stroke Oyewa, we have Magakpa here. They are the helper of our street, because you can't just bang in this street and say you want to do anyhow or scatter here. No, they are okay for us. And these are our dads here. They have this meat seller, we have a agbo seller. They are good people here. We have good people around us that they like us, so they are ready to stay with us. Because no more obtaining, no more fighting. Everywhere is good and calm.
Repentance
area, and I will call them. If they hear Magakpa before, they're bad gone. But like this, thanks to God.
Thanks very much.